Damn, son, where'd you find this?
KEXP with the Music Matters. Juliana Hatfield Three live here on the morning show, and welcome to Juliana, Todd, and Dean all together playing that song. You're going to get this when people talk to you about that, but that's a song I think people remember where they were when they heard it. I had just moved to Seattle, and I actually remember driving over I-5, headed to the U District when that song came on, and going, it was one of those songs you kept turning up louder and louder. Plus, you got to swear in it, so I thought, that's cool.
Oh, bitch.
You can say that, but I didn't know at the time. I didn't work in radio. I was like, that's great.
I guess at the time that was kind of shocking.
Was it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, people mentioned it a lot, the fact that I said the word bitch.
You got away with it.
I know. You know
you're still currently right now getting away with it, by the way. I just like to point that out, which is kind of nice.
You know what? I have to say that I don't... When I moved my distortion pedal, before we played that song, I moved the distortion pedal with my foot, and I think I turned the volume all the way up. So... It might
That's a good thing.
Okay. Todd says that's a good thing. So it might have been super extra soft loud.
No, that's
not
all
on
right.
purpose.
That's all right. I was just thinking about that song, how it got loud when I first heard it. And It's good to hear it in the studios of KEXP. You got another one?
Yes, we're going to do a song off our new album.
All right.
This is called Ordinary Guy. Or in Boston, we say Ordinary Guy.
Juliana Hatfield 3 live here on KEXP in the new album, Whatever My Love. Great new record, by the way.
Thank you.
It's I read a little review of it on the release. It said it's very present and alive.
I like that because I feel alive. I am actually alive. We are all alive.
I can see you all. So unless we have the hologram technology for the reunion, I don't think you're lying.
That's nice though. That's a nice.
Yeah,
review.
I thought that was nice, and it really fit the music when I listened through it as well. And
we're not washed up.
No.
Yet.
No. Well, I noticed a thing when bands get back together too. People tend to think like you just went into like hiding and didn't do anything. Like you're just hiding for 20 years or whatever it is.
I know.
And then came back. But there's a full life going on. And that always is fascinating to me, how you fit something that was from your past, like a past relationship, getting it back into your life. Can you talk a little bit about that? Like where it fits for you guys right now? It seems to fit really well.
Well, I keep using the analogy. It's like, I was worried that we might not have the chemistry that we used to have because so many years have gone by, but I use the analogy, the tired analogy. It's like riding a bike, and it really is. When we got back together, it all came back, all the muscle memory, and so I don't know. I forget the question that you asked. I don't know. Dean,
Which is where it is now with you guys, because you got other stuff going on. A lot builds up over.
I think, like, speaking for myself, personally, I am a lot more confident and comfortable with myself, so it's kind of more fun for me right now to play with these guys. Because I was a miserable wretch when I was in my 20s, and I don't know. How's it for you, Dean?
Yeah, it's good. I feel like the same way. The things have smoothed out. I think we're all just a little bit older, but still, I feel like we're just, the same people. So.
And when you, what was the catalyst? What was the call? I mean, you're going to get this question, but I need to ask it too. Like, what was that moment? Was there one person in the band who said, "Hey, let's get the band back together"? Or was there?
Todd.
I think it was I thought about it and I mentioned it to Juliana, and she was sort of lukewarm on it. And then Spin Magazine did an oral history about the My Sister song.
Oh,
and
yeah, I remember that.
It sort of just got us all talking again. And then Juliana wanted to make a new record and asked if I would drum on it. And I said,
it was going to started out. I was just going to make a new solo record.
Right.
And I asked Todd to play drums.
Yeah, and she asked me to play drums. And I said, well, why don't we get Dean and see what blossoms out of that? And
so it happened very organically. That's very cool.
Yeah, it wasn't strategized. There was no master plan. It was just like, hey, why don't we try this? It might work. It might not. Like, fortunately, it did work.
And there was no pressure for it to work. It was like we just went in to see what would happen.
Yeah, there was no record label at that point or anything.
Well, so much has changed too in the world of music, as you know. I mean, you've been in it all this time, and it is night and day. Although a lot of familiar things still going on. I can't say it's totally for the artist.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, do you put on a good show live? Can you make a good sound together on a stage? Or in a studio? That's kind of the bottom line.
Well, and too, I read these articles about the music scene now. It's like, well, bands now have to make money touring and with merchandise. I said, what is now? This is how it's been for most bands.
Well, that's the thing. I hear people complain about this royalty thing. And I never met one person who lived off their record royalties 20 years ago.
I know, artists have always been screwed out of their royalties.
Yes.
Now ridiculous. We're just
more aware of it, it seems like.
And maybe a little more screwed. It all evens out, I think, because a lot of the... since the industry's kind of collapsed, a lot more of the pie is going more directly to the artist, I guess you could say. There's less of the pie is smaller, but maybe more pieces are going to the artist.
Right.
So, do you know what I'm saying? I'm not a mathematician.
When you're getting back to the reunion of the band, when you are younger and a band breaks up, obviously it wasn't. Was there so much you never thought the band would get back together? Like, was it I don't want to bring up bad memories, but was it just like a bad breakup and it's not going to happen and you were younger and now you're over it? Or were you guys okay?
I don't really remember what happened. I don't think it was screw you, I'm out of here. I think it was more like it just sort of happened. And I just wanted to try some new things, I guess. And it was never like this big break. And I never said, I never want to play with you guys again. It was more, I don't know. How do you guys remember it?
It totally just ended with a whimper, I think. I sort of disappeared. I disappeared, and then they went and made a Juliana solo record, and but there was no discussion or anything. It was just and now she's going to do this.
There wasn't a fax like the Pixies.
No,
like, here's your fax.
And then
the best breakup ever. We're breaking up.
And then Todd actually came back. We did some other stuff. We made a record called Bed together, and we made a bunch of demos, and so
Please Do Not Disturb.
Please
EP.
Do Not Disturb EP.
That's
so
great.
they were never totally out of my life.
That's good. So it seems like it's a very natural progression to be playing music again. And you have a lot of tour dates. You're going down to South by Southwest, and you must, like, when you guys tour now, you're getting in the bus or the van or whatever you're getting into. And does it? I mean, I think about hanging out with my buddies 20 years ago, and you get in the car again with them, do a road trip, and you kind of look at each other and laugh, like, "Oh, here we are again." Do you have those good memories of that? Is it nice to get back in the van?
Well, we were on a bus back then, weren't we?
Yeah.
It was there was more probably like I prefer being in a van to being in a bus. So I'm actually probably a lot happier now with this situation. But much more streamlined touring.
I think we all know how to not annoy each other now, which is really good.
You get older and you just
you should teach bands this trick.
Annoying. Yeah.
Like, how do you tour together?
Teach seminars.
It's just so much more pleasant now, I think.
I mean, there are actual moments where I think, gosh, 20 years ago I would have reacted to that totally differently than what I just did.
Right.
And that's great.
Yeah.
So.
Well, if people aren't in bands, they may not know, but it's a relationship. I mean, it's those things you work on, and you have those skills more as you get a little bit older. So it's great to see you out playing songs, both old and new. And you have some more new and older ones you're going to play us.
This right here is one called I'm Shy. It's called I'm Shy. It's from the new album. And it goes like this. Drive away.
Glad I waited. KEXP, Juliana Hatfield 3, live here on the morning show. Great new record called Whatever My Love. Your first together, 22 years?
Something like that.
Something like that.
I don't know.
Over 20. It's very impressive. And playing tonight at the Tractor. I want to remind everybody of that. And tomorrow down in Portland at a great club, Doug Fur, and down at South by Southwest this year as well. And you got one more for us, right?
Yeah, this is from the first album. This one's called Spin the Bottle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's a movie star and he drives rented cars. I met him in a bar, said I know who you are. I took him to my party as the games were starting. The bottles on the ground. Are you ready now? When it comes to me, I'm gonna be ready. It's my turn in a minute. I'm gonna put my message in 5 minutes in the closet with you. Seen a bunch of movies, really stupid movies. It's not entirely his fault. You can't control it all. I am not afraid. I can hardly wait. Truth or dare, I don't care. Tell the truth, I dare you. When it comes around, when it comes around, when it comes around, when it comes around. Do you feel it too? What I feel for you? If it was just us, would you do what I do? Everybody's watching, everybody's looking. She's such a sucker, he don't wanna ball her. He's gonna kiss me if he doesn't miss me. I'm ready for it now, I'm already on the ground. 5 minutes in the closet with you. Oh, 5 minutes in the closet with you. Spin it round again, 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 spin it round again.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?